So, welcome everyone to Tales of the God issue 3, the only living mouse in Windselm, the Mouse God role-playing game. So the first thing we do before we start with the session proper is to do a prologue. So one of you will remind us of what you did last session, and if you remind everyone well enough, you can get rid of one of the lesser conditions or restore text 1 point of your text nature. So is there any volunteer?
I did it last time. Someone else.
You are off the hook. You can't.
Yeah.
Even if you want to, you can't.
Oh, okay.
I think this is something a Tinderpaw should practice a lot, like session sum up. So feel free to go ahead.
Don't you have some nature you want to restore?
You go first.
What?
You go first.
No, because what I was thinking is I wanted to reduce my nature by 1 and thereby restoring and then restore all of it. So
okay. So
that was
back.
So I can do it. But if you do it, you get.
Okay.
You get more out of it.
I can give it a try.
Do it.
Last session, I think we started in Copperwood, and we accompanied Harris, the miner, from Copperwood to Ivydale to meet up with his girlfriend. And there was a little problem on the way because there was a spring storm going on. And we had to power through the storm to go to Ivydale, but we managed to do that. A little bit bruised, sick, tired, hungry, but alive, and we arrived in Ivydale. Once we arrived in Ivydale, there was a little skunk problem going on in the valley. And there was another mouse guard patrol in Ivydale. And the other mouse guard patrol was led by Yerrick, who is my enemy. The enemy of Marlin. So there was a little bit of a discussion how we should face the threat of the skunk. But after seeing some planning and with a good idea from Willow, I think, we managed to lure the skunk away with some beetles and insects. And we got help from Willow's parents in Ivydale because his mother is an insectress. And so we cleared that threat as well. Well, and then we spent some time in Ivydale. Was private stuff like Willow with his family. I'm talking to Willow's mom. Yeah. And then we returned to Lockhaven to get a new mission for our patrol. I think that was it. Did I forget something?
I think that was most of it. You had to find Penelope for Harris.
Exactly, we had to find Penelope. We had to find Penelope in Ivydale first.
Yeah, because Harris was sick and bad, but you reunited them.
Yeah, and we actually cured Harris.
I don't remember that happening, but if you say so.
I cleared my goal because he was sick, and I decided to spend a check to use my healer skill on him.
Okay.
And yeah, I think I got the 3 successes on my 4 dice.
Okay.
So, how
Even
many points in nature do I restore? One or all of them?
No,
One.
you restore 1 point of things.
So I'm back to 5.
Yeah. And I restored all of mine because I opted to reduce my nature by 1.
Okay. So, yeah, you stayed in Lockhaven for a bit, but then got a new mission to accompany some craftsmice who were going to trade, and one of them was resettling. They were going from I think from Thistledown and from Darnrock to Elmwood, which is on the northern shore of the territory to the west. Stayed there for a while. Had with a problem they had, like potentially like with crabs over there. And but you're now approached by one of the mice there, and he's asking you to check on Windselm, which is another mouse settlement. It's not on the map because it was just created last year. And like if you look on the map, it's there where there's the how do I describe it? Like where the shore goes the most south, like there at the edge.
Okay,
Yeah.
so not too far from where we are now.
Yeah, it's not too far.
So it's at the it's in at the what's it called? I think it's called a fjord or something.
Yeah, let's call it a fjord.
It's an inlet.
Yeah. So it's if you look at the map, it's if you go from Barkstone, where the O and the N is, just straight north, that is the area there.
Yeah. Okay. There's a 0. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
And you called it what? Amroth?
It's called Windselm.
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 Okay. Windselm.
So yeah, you are asked to check on them because they were supposed to hear from the mice there, but haven't in over a week. So everyone is quite nervous that something might happen to them. Yeah. So your mission is to go and find out what has happened to the settlers there and provide any help you can.
Okay, so nobody has heard from the settlers, no mail incoming, no travelers, no merchants or something like that?
Nothing.
Okay.
That's bad.
So now we write goals for this mission. Potential, or just examples of goals would be get all of you not sick again, or just get you yourself not sick again. Then, of course, checking out on finding out what happened to the people there, or potentially saving them from whatever happened.
So we are all still sick, yes?
You're all still sick, yeah. Right now, there's a summer rain going on, and has for the last 2 days. So it's not like the last rainstorm you were in, where it was cold and miserable. It's just kind of miserable. Right now, so it's mostly warm rain, and it comes and goes. But you're wet a lot, and either you have been like a bit sick all the time, or you've gotten a new sickness during your past mission.
Okay. What was the new settlement called again?
Windselm. Windselm.
Okay. So I need to find a new sickness, and that's probably going to be.
You could also have gotten a stomach flu or something.
Yeah, let's say that massive diarrhea. So.
That's a shitty disease.
Certainly it is.
I really want to have a goal with Liam, but I don't know what.
I have a goal with Willow, which was not resolved last time. Teach Willow how to live on his own. So I probably still keep it.
Okay.
Use your mighty instructor skill on me to teach me some
Yeah, I
survivalist.
don't have an instructor skill. Perhaps I should change the goal.
You will figure something out.
Yeah.
You just convince him to go out in the wilderness on his own.
Yeah, that would be the
Yeah,
right
you
thing
have to
do.
see where you just intimidate him.
That will be difficult.
We will see.
Yeah, we will see.
We will see. Yes, I have
I
low
think I
will,
will.
so if you have a high intimidate or something like that, you can just tell me to.
Marlon, yeah?
The simple goal about what's going on in Windselm.
We have a little skunk on the map. It's so cute.
It is.
Okay, so Willow, what is your goal?
I don't know. I really want a goal with that has something to do with Liam, because I think we haven't heard much about him.
Didn't we?
No, about Liam. I think there's a lot we don't know about him.
Yeah, maybe Liam doesn't really, or just as like Liam doesn't talk so much about his time in the Wild Country, and you really want to find out about it. I don't know if you do, but that would be like something we are probably all interested in.
Yeah. And this gives me an opening to get Willow into the wild.
Yeah, or to explain why this patrol leader has it is gunning for you. Why he doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what could the goal be?
Learn about Liam's time in the Wild Country.
Oh yeah, I think I want to learn why Liam was sent to the Wild Country.
Okay.
So my goal is to learn why Liam was sent to the Wild Country. Is that okay?
Yeah.
This is not good. This means I need to think about what was the reason.
Well, you have a bit of time.
Make it embarrassing so that you can resist my effort with will.
Get tasty will tests. Okay, so you have been going from Elmwood, trying to find the settlement, which is really not that easy because now the big path. Oh, yeah, that I should have mentioned that not really a path between the two cities has been built yet. But that could also have been one of your goals.
So is it still spring?
No, it's summer now.
Okay.
Oh, so weird and it's
yeah, and the rain is still going, and as you approach the settlement of Windselm, it would probably be hard for a predator to see. But the mice there have created some tents made from leaves, and two stone structures from the white-colored stones you find sometimes near the shore. So they have like a bunch of like small rocks that are like put up against each other, so it's not bricks. It's like a really sturdy stone house that they probably use to live there in the winter all together and to store food. But as you approach, you see there's no mice no mice to be seen at first, and then as you get closer, as you come around one of the bigger rocks, and directly in the center of the town lies a big animal. No, it's probably not big. It's smaller than the skunk. It kind of looks, at first you think it might be an otter, but as you get closer, it's a bit smaller. The tail is more bushy. It has like a really mean-looking face, and you realize that it's a mink lying there, but it's dead.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Oh. Can we
But
find
as you
out?
know, minks spell a lot of trouble because they are near cousins to weasels. Sometimes work together with them. And as you get a bit closer, you hear someone screaming. You hear a mouse screaming, and you see that in the mink's dead mouth, there's a mouse. Like half of his body is like within the.
I immediately
within
start
the-
running towards the dead minx to rescue the mouse.
Be careful, Liam. This could be a trap.
I jump immediately behind Marlin and draw my spear and call for Gemini.
Liam, no, wait. This could be a trap.
I'm running.
Okay,
Are
you
you-
run closer and you see this.
Actually, may I say something?
What do you want to say?
It's just if Marlin really wants to prevent Liam from doing it, he can actually roll for it. But I don't know.
Oh no, I don't want to.
Yeah. no.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, you run for him, and there you see this mouse like next to him. He has a big cleaver that he used to apparently repeatedly whack at the nose of the mink,
Mm-hmm.
and must have like worn it out that way, and like you see that the mink has a few other wounds, but yeah, the mouse is like trapped within the jaws of it, and like you don't see his legs and his tail. He's just like laying in there. You only see his upper side. He's like screaming and in really big pain. What do you
Okay.
do?
I try to open the mouth so I can free the mouse.
I'm gonna make a health test.
A what test?
Health,
Health. Okay.
yeah, and it's of 3.
Health
Yeah.
test. My health is 4.
You don't want help?
You're not standing there to help him, right? You're taking back.
Yeah, well, if he's not attacked during the first seconds, he's in the center of the village, the settlement. Then we can go to him.
I think what could help me?
Remember that you have -1 die from your sick condition.
Oh, wow, that's not good.
And then you need to decide if you want to have help or not.
Yeah, the other two are still back there, so they don't really can help me.
You can call on us.
Yeah, I could do that. Marlin, Willow, come. You need to help. We need to free this mouse.
Help me!
Okay, Will, you help him.
Quick!
I will cover the area just in case we're going to be ambushed. I'm gonna draw my bow.
Willow, come to me. You need to help me open the mouth.
Okay,
Quick.
I go over to him.
Yep.
Okay. Here.
So how are
Here's
you-
my spear. Here's my spear. I ask him.
Try
I give you my spear,
Ah, yeah, with the
so
spear.
you can use it for leverage.
Yeah, I will do that. So this gives me an asset, additional die.
Yes.
And I will just like put my feet into its mouth. How big is it? You said?
It's about. So weasel is about thrice your size.
Yes.
And this one like is a bit bigger, but as it's lying on the ground, you're about as big as its head.
Oh, so
Okay.
I can put my feet into its jaw, and I can
Yeah.
put my hands on its upper and just like try and stretch.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
And I guess it's
Pulling them
really
out.
easy for me to open it because I'm really fearless and I don't fear the sharp teeth. So I'm using an additional die from my fearless trait.
Okay. Remember, you can also like hinder yourself to get checks.
Okay, I only have 2 successes. So this is one less that I need. I could use persona to add a
No.
die?
No,
No.
only after before you roll.
Before, okay.
Only
Okay, then
before you roll.
I have had 1 success.
Yeah. So you
2 less than needed. Yeah.
So Willow is like putting his body against something, like trying to push it open and like to get his spear between his jaws. You're trying to pull the other mouse out. But like this, it seems like the rigor mortis on the thing has already like started to work a bit, so it's actually quite hard. And also, the mouse you're pulling out is not a lightweight. So together with the quite long journey that you had, Liam, you get tired, and Willow, you get hungry doing that. But you pull him out of his jaw, and you see that his entire lower body is more or less ravaged. There's a lot of his tail that is missing, and especially his left leg is like completely shattered and covered in wounds. And if you don't do anything for him, he will probably bleed out soon.
Hmm.
So what do you do?
Okay.
One technical question. Am I tired sick or sick tired?
You are tired sick.
Okay.
Okay. I ask Liam to. Hey, Liam, help me. We need to get him up. Is the other mouse still there?
That's the only mouse that is there. Besides you.
So it was the mouse in the mouth that was hacking at it.
Yeah, before.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was someone outside trying to hack the other mouse out.
No. They
fair enough.
apparently fought before and got to a major compromise.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Liam, help me. We need to get him on some soft ground.
Yeah, I take his legs and start carrying him.
Take off your cape.
Yeah, we need to cover him.
No. We need to cover the ground so he doesn't get cold.
Well, the cold is not the problem. His wounds are the problem. You have to treat his wounds.
Yes, but
Who can do this?
first aid course.
I don't know how to do this.
Okay.
Marlin, do you know
At
how
least
to do
put him
this?
somewhere soft.
Yeah, okay. I put out my cloak so we can lay him on the cloak.
I'm not too experienced as a healer. Well, we could just like try to let's see what wounds he has.
Just
So does any one of you two have healer as a skill?
Yes,
Nope.
I have 4.
Whoa.
Willow's
Okay, so you know exactly what to do.
Yes.
Yeah,
more or less.
Willow, as you look over his wounds, you realize that it's especially his left leg that will be a huge problem for him to deal with that will take a lot of time and effort. But it might be doable the other thing you can do is just to amputate it.
Whoa.
And deal with its leather wounds. That won't be easy on the mouse. And he, like, now that he has seen that you're aware that he's safe, he has passed out.
He's passed out?
Yeah, for now you can probably wake him, but for now he's just passed out.
That might be.
So yeah, like if you amputate his leg and just deal with his leather injuries, this will be way easier and faster than trying to save the leg and the mouse.
Okay.
So is this mouse a
Marlin?
mouse guard, or is he a normal town mice?
No, he is a town mouse. And from the clothes that he's wearing, he is probably a boat crafter from Elmwood. Originally from Elmwood.
Oh, I think Marlin.
Yeah.
His leg is really messed up. I think maybe we can save it, but we might have a easier time saving his life if it's a man, right?
Don't worry about his leg. Just worry about his life.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So I need some wood.
Okay, I will fetch some wood.
Okay, I put it under his leg, and Liam, can you take it off?
Liam.
Yeah. What? What should
Okay,
I take?
I give you his axe.
I have
We need
axe.
to, yeah. Okay. Okay. We need to take off his leg.
Oh. Okay. I can cut it off. Can you tell me where to do it?
I just point at his leg a little bit above the knee.
Okay.
And then I look away.
Willow, before you start, Liam, before you start, could you please take off your cloak?
My cloak is below the mouse. I will put it away under the leg so I don't cut my.
So Willow, perhaps you can use it to tie up the leg so there's less bleeding.
No, I take off my belt. We'll use my belt.
Okay.
I'm going to hold him down because he's going to wake up.
Hopefully he won't. Because
Trust me, he will.
Okay, then get a piece of wood. Just a stick to fetch between his teeth, because otherwise he might bite his tongue off.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, fetching the wood, and then I'm going to hold the mouse down.
Okay.
Okay.
And I help you hold him down. I hold his head, and then I just.
Okay. I squeeze my eyes and I take aim with the axe high above my head, and then I cut the leg at the place where Willow indicated with a mighty strike.
So I guess I'm making an op3 healer test with helping from fighter. From Liam.
With helping from fighter. Okay, that's the best ever. Okay, I quickly take off my belt, and I use it to wrap around his leg, and then I tie it really hard. Can I use my belt as helping equipment?
Yeah, sure.
Fair enough, because then I have 5 dice. That's probably a good idea. Yes. Okay.
Are you giving any help, Marlin?
Yeah, I'm holding the mouse down, but I think there is no skill I can use for that.
Do you have like harvester? No, that's probably not. Yeah. No.
Should I harvest the?
Harvest his organs.
There's a song.
Well, perhaps I'm just using my strengths from fighter to hold him down, so that he can work. Because once the leg is off, he still has to do some work.
Yeah. That's unreasonable.
Actually, I could use someone to just like soothe him by talking to him to make sure that he remains calm.
I'm not sure if he's ready for arguments once you chop off his leg.
You could also calm him down with a hammer.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to use like fighter just to hold him down or knock him back out again.
Okay. So I use my I really want to save this one. So okay, I'll make the roll then. I don't want to use the Sona right now. Maybe I do. I have 3 persona points.
Remember your 1 die because of 6?
That's why I only have 5 dice.
Okay.
Actually, I have 6 dice because I'm getting help from 2. I get equipment and a 4 from healer, -1 from sick.
Yeah.
So actually, I'll just roll 6 dice.
Do it.
And I'll use a fate point.
Do it.
Yes.
3 successes.
Yes, 3 successes. That's the up. And I spend a fate point. Okay.
Okay, I won't go into too many details describing it. I think like if this were a comic, this would be shown as Liam like raising his axe, and then we see just like the axe as it is down and blood like going there, but we won't see like you actually like amputating his leg, and then you like grab around his trying to scream, but he's just screaming, screaming, "What are you doing?"
We had to do it. Sorry, mate.
Willow, don't listen to him. We're holding him down. Just make sure he survives.
But it gets better.
Actually, doing the thing with the the belt would actually probably hurt a lot more. Just saying.
Yeah, but he's. Will this make it better?
What?
If this will make it better.
Oh yeah. We had to do it. Otherwise, you might have died.
And he fights through it, like he shows really steely reserve with this.
I put down my axe and I put my weight on the axe because I'm very tired, and I take a breath.
Okay, I think you two can handle him. I'm going to have a look around the settlement, try to find out if there's anyone left here. Perhaps there are more mice here that need our help and can't scream like he did. Okay, I'm back to him. And then I'm going to check the settlement for other mice.
Yeah, you look around and you seek really carefully, but there are no mice to be seen. But you find a huge amount of footprints. Most of them are mice, but there are 3 pairs. You quickly realize that they belong to weasels.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where are they heading? Are they heading out of the settlement in
they're heading out of
direction?
the settlement west. They're heading west.
Okay, so I'm going to return to Willow and Liam. Okay, I think there are weasel trails leading to the west, and were there mice trails as well, or only the weasels leading out of the settlement?
No, mice too.
I think as soon as is he conscious again? Willow?
Is he?
Barely.
Barely.
Well, we have to look after the other mice. As soon as is he stable, Willow?
Yeah, he is now. But I don't know if we leave him here, he might be found.
We have to bring him into one of the houses. Give him shelter there, and he can hide until we return. But we have to search for the other mice, and perhaps we can save some of them.
Okay.
Okay, I shoulder my axe and I go and grab his shoulders.
Okay, I help you carry him inside the house.
We can use the my cloak. He's on my cloak, so we take the cloak and use it to carry him.
Okay. There's probably a lot of blood on that cloak.
This does not matter. There was a lot. There always is a lot of blood on this cloak.
Willow, this is a very important lesson for you. I hope you will remember this one. The well-being of a lot of mice is more important than the well-being of only one mouse. Okay, so let's search for the other.
Okay.
Okay, so you leave him where you like.
But I take my cloak,
Food, yeah.
my cloak with me.
Leave a bit of food and water to him that he can reach for it, and promise to be back as soon as possible. So and then you're following the prince.
Yeah, very careful.
Mm.
Yeah, and as stealthy as we can be. And
Yeah, I don't know if we are stealthy, we are not fast. We need to catch up to them. They have a head start on us.
well, that's an important information we need first. How old are is the trail?
Okay, I will inspect the trails to see how old they are.
Are they going west?
They're going west.
Yeah, they're
Right.
going west.
Crap.
Can I determine how old the trails are?
Yeah, the trails are about a day old. And
Day.
so as you follow them a bit further, they quickly start to they don't disappear, but all the rain makes it hard to follow them if you don't know what you're looking for.
Okay, I take the lead and I follow the trail as quickly as I can.
Okay, so
And I won't use stealth to hide because we need to catch up.
yeah, so make a scout test,
Okay.
and it is op 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 for the rain, so it's an op 5 scout test.
So how much scout do you have, Liam?
3.
Shall I take the lead?
Perhaps.
No,
I'm very tired.
Yeah, but he also kind of said he would do it.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good.
Just use the opportunity to use one of your checks of your traits, so you can get a check for later. If it will be really hard to pass the test anyway.
What does tired do?
Tired is only important in conflicts.
Ah, okay. Good. So I take the test. I have 2 dice because I'm sick. And I guess I'm following the trails too fast because I'm too fearless, which hinders me.
You're fearlessly leading them into danger.
Yeah. And will someone help me following the trail?
Can I help with I can't help you there. No.
So yeah, I can help you with Pathfinder or with Scout or Hunter.
Perhaps with Hunter, huh?
Hunter could help, yes, as you're.
But I won't use Persona to add nature because I'm down to 2 nature this won't give me a chance to pass the test, so I just roll my 2 dice, and I get 1 success.
Okay, then I'm not going to help you.
Then I still have 1 success.
Yes, but you can use fate to roll 1 more, and if that's a 6, you can roll 1 more.
Well, if you actually already planned to fail the test, I'm not going to help you because I'm not going to share the consequence. So that is stupid.
Yeah. So you follow the trail, and you it takes you through the night, and early in the next morning, you get up to there's a little, like, not really a valley, but like somewhere where it goes down to the beach, to the shore, and as you approach, you see there. The first thing you're probably seeing is something that looks like a mouse boat getting built, but it seems to be the base of it seems to be bigger, and there are 7 mice working on that, and 3 weasels guarding them. There are 3 weasels guarding them, and from the way they are positioned, there's one who's clearly in charge, and there are 2 others. They're wearing an axe, a bow, and a pair of really wicked-looking knives, respectively. And just to remind you, like, weasels are about 3 times the size of you.
Whoa.
And from the look of it, and from the position that they have, it seems they are really, for one, they're really good on their guard, looking around, guarding the prisoners and watching their surroundings. And also there's only more or less one direct way to approach them, unless you like climb down the cliffs around them. And in the area here, the stone that they're made from is not that safe, and it's also really wet from the rain. And you are spotting that from afar. They haven't seen you yet, but if you direct approach, they most likely will.
So they're building a boat at the moment. Can I guess with carpenter, because I'm a very experienced woods crafter, how long they need to finish their work? Like hours, days?
About a day, maybe.
Okay, so I think they will need another day to finish work on the boat, and after that, the weasels won't have a lot of use for the mice. We need a very good plan.
Yeah, and we need to rest. Marlin, I'm really tired. This was a really hard night. Do we have time to take a rest?
I think it could be better to wait for the night to give us some cover.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, sit down, eat something.
Eat wine. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we just go into the player's turn here.
What?
Okay.
If you're just there waiting it out. Or yeah, no, let's just do that. But I think let's not go into rewards after that, but directly into the GM's turn again. Because like you are oh, I don't know. I feel a bit confused.
I think I just sleep a bit and after I have eaten, so I'm not tired anymore.
Yeah, the thing is, you can't like recover easily in the GM's turn. Like, you need to spend 2 checks to try to recover from a condition in the GM's turn while you're on the mission.
Okay. I have 2 checks.
No, you have one.
I have
No.
the free. There's no free
You get
check.
you get the free one later.
Ah,
basically.
okay.
You have one check, and you later get a free one.
So what can I do with the check?
With a single one, nothing.
Not during the GM's turn.
Not really.
Okay, Liam, Willow, we need a really good plan. What are we going to do?
We need a distraction.
Yeah, maybe if we could we lure them away from the other mice, like 2 of you, and then the last one could go down and maybe free them.
That's pretty risky, because if one weasel catches up,
And I don't think they
that's an
will
uneven
all
fight.
they will all leave the boat. I guess only 2 will follow us.
Yeah, but I don't know.
So the workers that work on the boat, they're not tied up or anything because they have to use their hands, of course, to work on the boat.
Yeah.
And they have wood crafting tools.
Actually, I have.
They're not. They're
I
actually
might
not
actually have an idea.
They're actually not making this from wood. They have brought multiple crab shells that they are basically like tying together to create a boat, and the only thing they would need wood crafting tools for is like to put a mast in the middle.
Okay. Hey, Marlon, I have an idea.
Speak out.
Okay. If we wait until the boat is done, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't we maybe, I don't know, distract the weasels so that the mice could sail away, and then we could run?
It takes a really long time to sail away with the boat.
No, but when they're out in the water, the weasels can get to them.
This might be.
That's an option. Then we 3 would have to take it up with 3 of the weasels. The other option would be that we call for their aid during the fight, and hopefully they can do something. So we at least have the numbers on our side.
But they don't have any weapons.
They have tools. They can use the tools as weapons.
Oh.
In such a situation, even a mere tool can be a weapon if you know how to use it.
Why would the weasels need a boat?
Perhaps they will want to sail somewhere. What's near? Let's check. Let's think about the map. They could go.
Why? Yeah. Let me just answer that. Why would the weasels get a boat? Need a boat? Why would a weasel get a vote? No votes for weasels. No. A boat, probably the big weasel territories, areas, are more in the southwest, not in the north. So the most likely thing, as weasels are tricky bastards, would be that they get a boat there, sail around the territories, and can attack from like the heart of the territories and strike from there, when no one would realize that this could happen.
But there's no. Where would they sail? There's no way around. Is there? Do I know maps where there's a way around?
Yeah, you can get all the way like to Darkwater.
Darkwater.
When you say southwest, do you mean southeast?
Yeah, or northeast, more than northeast.
No, like you are in the northwest right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the weasel territory usually is in the southwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they could, when they have the boat over there, they could like move troops or whatever they have to there, and then sail all around the Calogero region to Darkwater, for example, and then strike for Wildseed and then for Lockhaven.
But it's a
okay.
small boat for 3 weasels. It's not like an invasion force or something.
Oh,
Yet.
the boat is not for the mice.
No,
No, it isn't. No, it isn't, Willow.
it's for the weasels.
Oh.
So, because I'm an experienced mouse guard, how much of a threat are 3 weasels in a fight?
A big one.
Like, can a mouse take a weasel one-on-one?
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, it can, if it is really well trained, but you don't have good odds.
But not if it is tired and sick.
That's the first thing, and Will is tender for. He's not experienced enough to take a weasel one-on-one.
But who would take a weasel on if not the Muscat?
Yeah, the mouse guard can. I pat my cloak, my
Yeah.
weasel fur cloak. But I don't think I can take 3 of them right now. That's too hard. Even 1 is very difficult in my current condition. I need to rest.
Well, it's not a good idea to attack at all.
Yeah, not now. It isn't. Perhaps we can sabotage the boat.
The question is, are they going to kill all the mice?
Huh. I don't think this one boat is enough. I think they need more. If they want to strike, they need a bigger force. So they need more boats. Can we see if there is more material, more crab shells for more than 1 boat?
Yeah, a few.
Yeah, so they could build more boats.
Yes.
But
Okay.
there's only 3 weasels there at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh no, we need
At the
to
moment.
gather a force. We need to gather a force of mice. We can't take them on alone.
Okay, I know what we're going to do.
What?
Desperate times force desperate measures.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to the crabs.
What?
To the crabs? Are you insane?
Well, we need help here, don't we?
But the crabs are they're totally you can't trust them.
Well, what if we lure the crabs to the weasels and they get in a fight?
Because they see the weasels use crab shells and they get
Exactly.
mad about it. Yeah, that could work. That really could work.
But what if the weasels just use the mice as fodder?
Well, they won't do that until the boat is finished. So perhaps we could use a fight between the crabs and the weasels to free the mice and run away as fast as we can. And then we have to hope that we can make our way back in the territories better than them.
Yeah.
With the mice.
With the mice.
But we'll have to go back to Windselm to pick up that wounded mouse.
Willow, remember what I told you. Sometimes the well-being of several mice is more important than the well-being of 1 mouse.
And we are talking about the well-being of the whole mouse territories if the weasel's trying to attack from the other side. So this is really more important. Okay, sounds like a plan. Yeah,
Sounds like a better plan than a direct attack on the weasels.
certainly. So where do we find the crab?
Let's see if we can find any crabs nearby. There are crab shells. Perhaps there are crabs nearby.
I think my crabby is a bit rusty, but I can try to talk to them.
Crappy. Okay,
Your crabby is crappy.
My crabby is crabby.
At least it's not fishy.
Mm,
Okay, so
crafty.
you go and go further back to the beach until you can find a suitable area to get down and find. Yeah, there's probably a scene of you going like not being able to find a crab, walking through some like rocky terrain until like two of the rocks unfold.
Ah,
Suddenly standing before you, go.
whoa. So I
Whatever.
guess someone needs to talk to them.
Yeah, that's
make
you,
a
Liam.
Lawmouse test.
A what test?
A Lawmouse test.
Yeah,
And
right.
it will be not easy because it's
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 4. It's interesting because the factors are feather, fur, scaly, or water, and I don't know if a crab is scaly or if it's water.
It's
But
not.
it's not a fish. It's not a fish, which is complete like it's still living. So I say it's up 4. It's the same as talking to a snake.
Question.
Yes.
Couldn't Marlin talk to them with one of his? I guess you have some talking skill, and I help with Lawmouse so they can
No,
understand.
you still need to establish basic communication first and like show that your crabby is even up to snuff.
Okay. So I'm at one die.
Actually, Liam just has to teach me some basic words like weasels, killing crabs, plundering crab shells. Like that's the only thing. Down the beach, he has to teach me beforehand.
But we still need to see how good his crabby is before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
So it's up 4, and I have 1 die and no
Yeah.
fate.
Yeah.
That's
Sounds like
really
a good
bad.
time to use a check to get a check again.
Yeah, my rational tells me that this won't work. This plan is not going to work. I'm really sure of it. So this will rob me my last die. So I have 0 dice.
So you just fail.
You're just babbling.
Can't he use personality?
Persona?
For what would this be good? Because I only have nature 2 left.
Yeah,
so
no. The thing is, you can't. Like, if you remove your last die. Yeah, no, I think that would work. Yeah, you just fail basically.
Yeah, and I could with 2 dice I can't succeed.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
And you have 2 dice. You lose 1 from being sick, and then you remove the other one yourself.
Why did he? What?
Liam,
But
start talking. What's wrong with you?
No, yeah,
I can't talk to them. They don't understand me. I don't know. They did not talk crap.
Wait. Get at least someone to help you. So in this case, you're still rolling because, like, if you have no dice, like, you basically don't roll and you don't get a test to better your Lawmouse.
Ah, okay.
Well, who needs that check on Lawmouse?
Because it's only at 2, and he needs 1 failed test.
Yeah. So
it would be absolute stupid to share the consequences.
Help me, Willow, please help me. You need to do something. Perhaps you can help me with some phrases I can translate.
Don't go near that crab.
I step in behind Marlin. Hurt.
I think your plan didn't work. Perhaps you exaggerated a bit about your crabby, because it's really crappy.
Hey, it was your plan.
Plan C. We're going
Willow
to lure
thinks
it.
that only through concerned efforts will you prevail.
Yeah, I know, but this seems like a non-option, really.
You need to help me. Why are you?
I'm going to help you. I'm going to pull my bow. and actually, I'm going to get some distance, and then start firing at the crab. So we're just going to lure it down the beach, and so he sees the weasels and what they are doing with the crab shells for himself. So
does this give me a die?
No, that's a completely new action then.
Okay. So.
No fail check for me.
Yeah. Okay. I think like you can shoot at the crab and get its attention and get it really angry at you pretty easy. The question is, can all of you run away fast enough?
It's the crab. How fast can it be?
No, sideways. Sideways is.
The good thing is, once
fast.
he's walking sideways, he can't see us too good.
Okay. But yeah,
Marlin,
but also
do you
just
know
about the crabs, you need to remember that its pincers are like bigger than you.
Yeah, that's why we're doing.
They're about the size of a house.
And remember, the eyes are on stalks, and they can see sideways.
Yeah.
So don't be so sure they can't follow us.
That's why we're doing it on range.
So
Okay.
So
you
make,
are on
make
range.
it, so make a scout. So you shoot at it and then you run away.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Okay.
let me just ask. I'm directly before the crabs and trying to talk to them, failing miserably. And Marlin and Willow are a bit back, and they start firing while I'm right in front of the crabs.
Of course, I'm
Yes.
going to wait until you have some distance to it.
Okay. So what do we do to run away?
You make a scout test against the crab.
I'm going
What
to do a
about
scout test.
Should
Scout.
each of us do that?
No, you can help each other.
I'm going to lead this one with 2 dice. So I'm going to use my bow and I'm going to want to use my bow and arrows to lure it away, because that's the ranged weapon and that works really good with a bow and arrow.
So you are running and then sometime in between you're shooting at them.
Yeah, but not to hurt it, just to get his attention, or for example to lure it away from Willow if he's near that one. And
yeah, you can get help and you can also like use checks, use traits and stuff.
I'm
right?
pretty experienced
Mhm.
because I'm an old fur, so luring away a crab. I could tell you stories how I did that 10 years ago. And I think I need your help, guys.
Okay. How could I help?
I will help with fighter. And if the crabs get too near, I will use my eggs to drive them away again, and make them also a bit angry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can I help by actually finding? No, I can't because I don't have Pathfinder.
Well, you have Deceiver. Can't you use that to lure it away?
Deceiver is good.
But I can't understand it. I can't
Yeah,
say anything.
it's a social thing.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
it's like
Making
no, like running.
Okay, I want to
Okay,
use survivalist
that's
to find a really sharp rock and then throw it at it. No, I don't have any skills.
Do you
Okay,
have fighter?
then you're just running.
I'm
With
just
them.
running. I'm just
Yeah.
running,
Okay.
and I won't show the
And-
consequences.
I think I'm going to tap nature.
Uh-oh. Remember that like if you fail, your margin of failure will be reduced. Will get.
I know.
Okay.
Well,
Want
at
to
least
want to
it's
remove
inside.
any die or get me any bonus die for that?
I already used alert positively. Old for as positive.
Yeah.
I can't use 2 traits in one check. That's correct.
Oh,
You
yes,
can use one positive and one negative. but you
Okay,
can't
so
use
I
two
used
positive.
old for my experience positive
Mhm.
as a positive aspect trait. I'm going to use alert as a negative aspect. To give me -1 dice.
Okay.
Die. Because I'm checking on Willow that he keeps up and
Okay.
seeing that he gets away.
Then before you tap your nature, I can just roll, and then you can decide if you want to tap your nature or not.
Okay.
Oh, I got 2 successes. These crabs are not up to snuff.
Okay, I'm going to tap my nature.
Okay. We get text by 1.
And that was a good idea to tap it. I have 3 successes now.
And the teamwork actually worked.
Yeah.
The last time there.
So you're running and running away from the crabs, like trying to get away from them, but not too far away. Liam is like hacking at them. Willow is just running, like probably the one who's the most in the lead, because you're the other 2 of you are stopping to attack. And so you will just be charging into the weasel camp with the
No, our
crabs
goal
in tow?
was not. Our goal was never to just run away from crabs. The goal was to lure them to the weasels. So shortly before we arrive at the weasels, we're going to hide or take a turn away from the beach so they run into the weasels.
Okay. So the crabs ran. You are all in, and Marlin's probably Willow behind that bush, and you all dive for cover, and then these 3, let's say 4 crabs are like trampling past you. One of them is slamming into the mouse boat, into that weasel boat potentially, knocking it a bit over. It's wobbling. 2 of them are engaging with the weasels, but another one of them sees other tasty, or at least disturbing. No, not disturbing. That's the word. Yeah, but they see these mice. They got annoyed by mice before, so they will now take their revenge on these mice if these mice with the colored cloak are not to be seen.
Is the ship already ready to drive away?
It will at least be swimming in some direction, but it will be really hard to steer in some direction, but it won't. What's the word?
It won't sink.
It won't sink. Yes.
Okay, now's the time to take action. Go! Liam, Willow, go!
Yeah, as soon as Marlin shouts go, I run and charge the crab.
No, on the boat! Get on the boat! Everybody get on the boat!
Oh, the boat!
Okay, Marlin and Willow are running for the boat. Liam, are you engaging the crab, or are you just engaging the boat and then running to the...
Is the crab attacking mice?
Yeah, there's 1 crab that is attacking mice.
Yeah, I charge the crab.
Okay. Make a fighter test.
Oh.
Or
Holy
hunter.
crap.
Holy crap.
I make
Holy crap, yes.
a fighter test. I have 1 die less because I
You are
am
sick.
and I am I know I don't need to really kill the crab. I only need to distract it so that the mice have time to flee. This is a very rational thing to do, I guess. So this gives me an additional die.
Liam is so bipolar. It's rational.
And well, that's not enough dice. I'm spending my persona point to add my nature, because my nature is to attack fearlessly. So I have 6 dice. Do you roll first, or?
I roll first. Uh-oh. I got 4 successes.
That is really bad.
Yeah. Ooh, wow.
I got 4 successes.
Oh well, you should spend.
I don't have.
Fate now.
You don't
Yeah,
have a fate
no
anymore?
fate.
Whatever you think you are saying, you just look at my display and you will see I don't have it.
So
I
you
think
didn't retrieve any fate points last session.
Correct.
Okay, then I have a proposal. You can use your fearless trait maybe as a negative to lose the roll off and get 2 checks.
So either you have 2 options. You can either make a health test against the crab
Mm-hmm.
to which is called a tiebreaker roll, or you like mention one of your traits and how it is hindering you, break the tie in the crab's favor, and you get 2 checks.
2 checks.
You
Yes.
get 2 checks.
You get 2 checks.
Yeah, I'm too fearless, so I'm overdoing what I was trying to do, and this gets me really in trouble, I guess. I can't use rational against me because I used it as a bonus die, so I need to use fearless.
So you get 2 checks.
Okay.
And yeah, why not? So
Very good, Liam. Distract the cat.
So what happens is you are charging at the crab, but and you try to be really calm. You use a clever fighting technique, but that really doesn't work. It seems not to be bothered right now by your axe. And two of the mice it has, it's just like with its pincers just snaps in half.
Oh.
And
then I go berserk.
Yeah, you go berserk on the swing, but for some reason it seems to completely ignore you. Like either it just had enough, it has incredibly armored legs, but it seems like you are doing nothing, and you see when you see probably like what is happening to Marlin and Willow, who are right now you are charging for the boat, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Why this is happening?
Screaming at the mice, push the boat in the water! Get on the boat!
They have all been really confused, but then like through the dust they see you coming with them, like with your cloak waving behind you dramatically.
Cool.
Your green cloak, and they are all cheering and they are pushing at the boat. But it doesn't seem to budge. You clearly need to help them.
Okay. It's stuck, Marlin. We need to help them push it.
Stop talking! Push! Push!
Yes.
One of you make a laborer test.
What? Can we use help?
Laborer test.
What?
Oh, no, just a health test. It's not a long-term task, just a health test.
One question. I included nature in my check and failed, so my nature is reduced by
1.
By one. By 1, yeah, because you like broke the tie. The ties of only.
So nature is only reduced when you lose?
Yeah, no, it's reduced. Like if you succeed, it's reduced by 1, and if you fail, it's reduced by your margin of failure, which in this case is like basically 1, because it said, okay, I lose.
Okay.
The nature is reduced by 1. If it reaches 0, mention that.
Okay, so I start pushing at the.
Boat.
At the boat, yes.
Yeah.
So.
I'm going to help you.
Yeah, it's an op 2 health test.
Okay, that's not much. So I want to use my hard worker trait. Can I use that to like really put my back into it?
That sounds like the perfect opportunity to use that.
Yes. While I'm being greatly distracted by that most epic battle between a non-caring crab.
And Liam, and also
And Liam.
weasels and crabs.
Yes. So just like being really distracted by that. Can I do that
Yeah,
with the curious?
there's one weasel. As you see, as you look around, the one with the bow, and it has spotted you. It's aiming at you and firing at you, and like as you look around, you get distracted by that for a moment. And then also you see who seems to be the leader, who has this really big axe, like it's twice the size of Liam, and so looks even more impressive than his axe, and he's just swinging it around wildly, like really like berserker style.
Wow.
I lost it.
The third weasel you don't see at the moment.
Okay. So right now I have 4 dice. I use curious for minus. No. Oh no. For -1 die, right?
Yes.
And so that gives me all in all 5 dice because hard worker and curious goes out. I have 6 health, but -1.
And I'm going to help you,
Yeah,
Willow.
and he's
How
going
you
to help
help?
you.
How you helping?
I'm pushing the boat as well.
Okay, fair enough. I'm rolling 6 dice.
Yes.
This should work.
And if not have a perfect twist.
That worked very well.
Cool.
4
Yeah.
successes. Woo! So I'm not health.
So you're really pushing this thing into the water, like pushing with your front of us, and like pushing it with your back. As you see, it doesn't move, and then it nudges, goes into the water completely. So Liam, you see the others have gotten into the boat, but now you have a big target on your head. What do you do?
I realize that I can't hurt the crab with my axe. It's too heavily armored. So I come to my senses as I realize that all the mice the crab was attacking are dead, and I run for it. I try to reach the boat as fast as I can.
You run and probably swim for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any rope here?
So what is it? A health test?
Yeah, it's a health test, but for this one to get through all of this unharmed and with all that was going on, I think it's 3.
3. Okay,
Yeah,
and
so it's
I
3.
still down 1 die because I'm sick.
Yes.
Help me.
Yeah.
So you are throwing a rope, Marlin?
Well, they're tying together the shells with rope, so the chances are high that there's rope on the boat. Going to throw him a rope to make the last step on board, and the last part he has to swim a bit easier.
Okay.
And Willow?
Willow!
I help reeling him in. Can I do that?
What do you want?
Help reeling him in.
Ah, yeah, of course.
I figured he's already just making a health check.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So I'll just reel him in by using my...
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
So that's it. I roll it. And I have 3 successes.
Woo!
I guess this worked.
Yes. You are now.
Oh, I'm.
Welcome on board,
now,
Liam.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so tired. I need to sit down.
All the mice around you are then like I said before there were 7, right? So 2 of them have died. One of them you just completely lost in the chaos. I think that's fair.
Mm.
So that's 5. So there are 4 mice with you. So and they all like just like at first just sit down, and then like they realize they are all alive, and they just start to cheer for the mouse guard.
Okay.
I have a
Yeah.
better taste in my mouth.
And player's turn.
I think
As
this
you
is-
are in relative safety, swimming somewhere on the swimming on the water.
Okay, I have
Without
4
any direction.
bonus checks.
Okay, I have a total of 2.
I have a total of 2 checks as well.
So I start, I guess.
Yes.
Yes.
So I first will sleep, so I'm not tired anymore. I immediately fall into a deep sleep, huddled into my fur cloak, and yeah, I sleep. I just sleep.
Bloody furrow. I just want to mention that.
This does not matter. It has
No,
been
he
in
swam
worse.
through the water, and it had rained before, so it's most of it is probably out. Unless you really wanted to still be bloody for the imagery.
It has been in worse conditions.
Yeah.
It's like
So-
a little stiff from blood cake.
So
Yeah.
can I sleep in this state, or do we need to? Yeah.
No, you can. But
Okay.
you remember this of free health test you just made?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to make another to sleep it off.
Okay, I need a health check. Okay.
Yeah.
But -1 for the
No,
sick.
No, sick doesn't apply to recovery rolls.
Okay. And yeah, I can't help me with anything, I guess. Or could I say that because of my herb wise, I've got some herb with which helps me sleep.
No, you would have needed to collect that beforehand.
Okay, so I just roll the 4 dice I have,
Yes.
and I have 3 successes.
Woo!
That's good.
So you can sleep it off.
So I'm not tired anymore and lose 1 bonus check.
Yes.
Okay. So, next one.
Yeah. How on earth can I get something to eat here?
Fishing.
Well,
Fishing.
there's
Fishing?
Yeah.
Willow-
Alternatively, you could just sail the swing to shore.
Willow. It's pretty disgusting, but I think it's better you know this trick for later. You can search the crab shells for some leftover meat. Be sure it's pretty dried up. It's really disgusting, but it's better than starve. I could tell you a story about 7 years ago, and until later.
You, but I get like green, and then I just turn around, and then I just puke all over the side. No. Thanks, Balin. I'm not hungry anymore.
Now imagine Marlin in his head. Trick works every time.
So I'm no longer hungry, right? So
No.
Did I miss something?
okay, so I'm on a boat
You're on the boat.
and I can't get fed,
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
that
hope you
was
know
the joke.
about
Was the crab meat? You could try that.
but it's crap.
It's
Yeah.
crab.
It's most likely rotten.
It's really
Yeah.
crabby.
I'm not going to eat rotten food.
Well, then have a look. Have a look in the water. Perhaps there's some algae or something. You can try to dry that. Why don't you wait till we reach? That's an interesting question. Mice. One question. Can anybody on this boat steer a boat? No one?
No, not really. We weren't finished yet.
Okay.
Crap.
But we could make some paddles from the mast. The mast was like still like in the middle, just laying there. We couldn't put it up yet.
So Willow, do you want to do your check? Because if not, I'm going to do some paddles to reach the shore again.
Do
Yeah.
that.
I would do that with Carpenter.
Yes.
I can't use Carpenter!
Yes. It's almost like I planned that. I guess it's up 2.
Okay.
Yeah, no, like it's up 1. You're basically making
So I'm going to use
making
Old
some
Fur
boards.
for that.
Yeah.
And let's have a look.
What are you doing with it?
Yeah, well, I'm experienced. I have a lot of experience as a carpenter. I think it is possible to improvise.
You will need to start getting a bit deeper and like not just going, okay, I'm old, I have experience.
Okay, then
Like
I'm
that's
not going to use.
multiple
Then
times
I'm not.
true, but
Then
would
I'm
be-
not going to use Old Fur, but I'm going to use the bonus dice from my Carpenter hand axe that I can
Yeah,
use
the
for
Carpenter.
woodworks.
That sounds helpful.
But I have 2 successes.
So you get a successful carpenter test and you have some paddles.
Hey. Do we get to shore?
You now have the ability to get to shore. But other than that, like if you, I think like you still need to make a test to get to shore. Like otherwise, the next GM turn would like start on the boat, and you would need to make a plan.
Hey, that's actually a good point. If we do not do something, we know what happens next time.
But you also have problems getting something to eat.
So I think it would be interesting to collect the mouse in Windselm because it was at the shore,
Yes.
and then go on with the boat to Dawn Rock. What do you say?
Perhaps a good idea.
So perhaps your cartography skills can help us get to Windselm again.
I guess. I
Yeah,
might
but-
have seen a map. So I can.
You could make a map.
I could make a map.
You could make a map.
Okay. Does this cost 1 check? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I try to remember and use my map making tools to create a map. So I'm down. Is there 1 die reduction because of sick now or not?
Yes.
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 So-
Okay. I'm down 1 die, but I'm using my map making tools, which gives me a die.
Yeah.
Are they then used up? Do I need
No,
to?
no, they're not.
Okay. And
But it's an op 2.
can someone help me? Perhaps someone remembers some features from our travels, our journey.
I'm blank.
Well,
Great Marlin, perhaps.
Blue Marlin.
Perhaps you can help me with your Pathfinder.
Yeah, I think I'm going to help you with Scout, like keep a lookout at the shore and point out several landmarks. Look at that hill down there. Perhaps that kickstarts your memory a bit.
Sounds more like Pathfinder, but yeah.
Okay.
I don't have Pathfinder.
You don't have Pathfinder? Do you have Archivist?
No. But isn't Pathfinder making a path?
Yeah, but it's also like orienting yourself and then like pointing out landmarks by which to orient yourself. Like seems like a pathfinding thing.
So Willow, can you
like
handle that?
like the thing is, you can still probably do all these things. Like it's not like you're totally lost in the territories because you don't have Pathfinder. You've been a patrol, like you have been all the way through the territories. It's just like you are doing that, but it doesn't happen much because you can see these things themselves.
Okay. So I don't get a die from Marlin.
Apparently not.
No, it doesn't look like that.
And I don't get a die from Willow.
I can't help you.
Is the is the sea we are traveling on perhaps wild country?
No.
So my wild country wise also can't help me.
No.
I
The wild
don't
country is
really.
this thing on the map, but it's called wild country.
Yeah, I know, but I still try to. Yeah, then I have 3 dice. It won't get more.
Yeah.
I roll them. Up 2,
Yes.
so I need to be lucky. Ah, just 1.
And you don't have
So
fate. That sucks.
that is a failed
So
test.
close.
I don't can make a map, and my bonus check is gone. I already removed it.
So so what happens is you are spending time making this map and talking with the other mice, like comparing notes with them, and like, no, it should look a bit more like that, more narrow over there. Otherwise, it's not right. And then you're finished. Like you hold it up for everyone to see, and then there's a big wave that that hits you. You like immediately like guard your map that you just made with your body. But all your map making tools you still have lying on the deck. They are swept away.
No, my map making tools. So we have a map, but I've lost my tools.
You've lost your tools. They're swept away. There's now a little ink spot in the water, quickly dissolving.
Okay, perhaps Willow, we should try to get to the shore. Back to
Windselm.
Windselm.
Yeah, so now we have a map to do this.
Do you want to lead, Willow?
Okay, so I grab a paddle.
Okay.
And I row. And I start rowing.
Yeah. So make an op 2. Yeah, like it would be op 2 to paddle over there. I will raise it to 3 because it's still raining and the conditions are bad. But you get a helping die. Like from the other mice, like telling you how you should do it, and like then one of them is like directly helping you. That have direct experiences with boats.
So I'm going to make a boat crafter test, or what?
Yeah, you're going to make a boat crafter test.
Crap. So, but it's health at least.
Yeah, it's based on health. You could also use your nature if you don't want to use half your boat crafter.
You get a bonus die for the pedals.
And a bonus die for the map.
So okay, if I use my health, I get 3 dice. I can't use my nature, can I?
Yes, you can. You just roll your nature, but then you don't learn it.
I'm going to go for boat crafting.
Okay.
I get 3 dice for for my health. Minus 1 for 6.
Dice, now you get 6 dice for your health.
No, I don't.
You get a helping die from the other mice.
No. I get 3 dice for my health because I go.
No. You at first you collect all the dice you get and then you halve.
Oh. I thought. Fair enough. 6 dice from my health.
Yeah. And 3 other helping die.
3 helping dice, so that's 9 minus 1, so I have 4 dice.
Yes.
I'm going to use Persona here.
Just a regular Persona point?
Yeah, maybe, because that would kind of like be good. To get 4 dice more.
Yes.
Okay.
No, are you tapping nature or you're just adding another die?
Oh, I'm tapping nature.
Okay.
So
Sounds dangerous.
yes, I'm taxing my nature. It goes 1 down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The op is 3.
So I get 4, 12. So I have 6 dice now
Okay.
because I'm to 12.
Hmm?
And I make it.
Woo! You make it.
Cool.
You make it safely to shore, probably really close to Windselm, actually.
Yeah.
So we can collect the wounded mouse again.
You get to him, and his name is Connor, actually.
Connor.
How get I rid of my sick condition?
You tell me what you do to get rid of your sick, and then you make a health, and you make a will test, which is
A will test.
Yeah, which is op 4, or you see a healer.
So Willow could heal me.
He could.
I'm not the best healer.
Willow, you are not Willow.
That is correct. I just wanted to mention that I can't help on this one.
Yeah, I already thought of it. Is someone of you still hungry?
I am.
So perhaps we can help each other. I cook a good meal and you heal me. Do you have a check left?
I have a check left.
Yeah. Are you just going to cook something for him or for everyone?
For everyone.
For everyone.
Also the mice?
Yeah.
The mice?
They're probably also hungry.
1, 2, 3. It's an op 4 cook test.
Yeah. Whoa. But I can help with harvester, right? So go around and look for food, or could
Yes.
I do?
That's
We could also cook Jiminy. So
perhaps it's better if you first heal me, so I have a die more.
that's actually a pretty good point.
You should bargain with him. You only heal him if he tells you about the Wild Country.
Willow, come here. I have to talk to you. You need to work a bit more on your own. Don't always depend on Marlin. To be a real mouse guard, you need to stand on your own. We not only need to stand together, we also must be able to work alone as a mouse guard. Do you know this?
Yeah. Why are you? Yes.
So, if you do you need something that to heal me? Well, speak.
This is me thinking. Well, since I have the healer, I assume that I have the tools for
Yes.
doing.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. No, I don't really need anything. I have them here. I have it here. Just take it back out. The case out with I guess medicine and stuff.
Perhaps I can help you. I know a bit about herbs.
You have herb-wise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can you use that?
It depends on how you are healing him. How are you healing him?
I'm just going to feed him some medicine, basically.
Yeah, so I can point him to the right medicine for my flu or whatever it is.
So I'm talking a bit with him to get his symptoms.
Yeah. Yeah, my nose is very dry and I need to sneeze now and then. So perhaps
Your hands are shaking.
Yeah, and my hands are shaking. I can't hold my eggs very straight. I I need to concentrate very hard. And yeah, this
Do
is.
you do you have like diarrhea?
No, I guess not. Perhaps some
Then it's not the same as I am having. So
a bit Baldrian might help or something like it. Don't know. I know. I'm herb-wise.
okay, so is there anything nearby here that we can use?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so fair enough. Then we collect some Belgian, I guess.
Yeah, and then you're mixing something together for him.
Yes, with my juice. And then I'm crafting some medicine for him.
Cool.
4 dice. Because he's helping.
Wait. I mean, yeah. The thing is, you could just try to completely heal him.
Yeah.
But you could also just make like basically healing tools for him, so that his recovery test would be easier.
I can?
Yeah, you can.
What will his recovery test become?
His recovery would be of 3, just like making some like healing potion would just be of 2, but he would then still need to make the test himself.
But okay, so the problem is that I can do it. I can heal him with an up 3.
Yes.
Or you make the tools, and making the tools is up 2?
Yes.
Or what? And then I need to make a will check with up 2 using the
up 3. But
up 3. But I get another die from the medicine.
Yes. And you get your full will to recover from that.
Oh, I think that's the better way, or not?
Then I'll do that because it's a lot more likely.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Everything okay with you, David?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I get 4 successes.
No,
Okay.
3.
Sorry, that was the wrong one. 3 successes. I forgot to remove the last ones.
Yeah, but they were the 6 ones above.
Yeah, I know.
So 3 successes. I now have
should have just cured you.
Yeah.
I now have the medicine.
So what medicine are you making?
I'm just making like an elixir of some sort. Like I don't know. I'm making him some antibiotics.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
and then like a warm like a warm blanket just around his paws.
I think it's actually just some herb tea or something with some of the medicines spiking it.
Okay. Then I use a check to make my will check.
Okay. You need 3 successes.
Okay. My will is 4.
Yes. Get
And I get
bonus die from the
medicine. And can I use something else? No, I can't use herb-wise again, I guess.
No, you can't help like with, unless you would be sick. Sick like.
Okay. So I roll the 5 dice, and I get only 2 successes.
Oh. So you can either just keep going on being sick, or you can just say, okay, screw being sick. I will choose one of your skills and reduce it by 1 permanently.
So who chooses? Do you choose or does Liam choose?
No. Liam chooses.
I choose 1 skill and reduce it by 1?
No, I choose the skill.
Okay.
If you continue to stay sick, or if you just shrug it off with consequences.
I continue to stay sick.
Okay.
That was a waste of rolls.
Yes, certainly.
No, you go to enter healer chest.
No, I cook the meal.
You you can't go twice in a row.
Okay.
But
Next
you can
one.
use your last check for that. So Marlon, you still have a check?
Okay, I still have a check left.
Okay.
Thinking
So
about how
let me just ask you, what is your further plan for the patrol now that you are in safety? How will you continue on?
Well, actually, I think we're not in safety yet. So, because we're in Windselm at the moment,
Yeah, and there are weasels out
and
there.
the weasels on our trails, perhaps, and I would like to get to civilization. So I think I'm going to ask Liam and Willow, okay, what's the further plan? Do we want to use the boat and ride the coast to Dawn Rock, or shall we leave the boat and get to the next village?
I think
I
we
guess-
should sink the boat and then maybe get back to Lockhaven.
Exactly. Get back to Lockhaven. That's a good idea.
Yeah, but not with the boat.
No.
We have to sink the boat.
Yeah,
that's
sink
no
the
problem.
boat. We sink
Okay.
the boat and we go by the path we came.
So, Willow, do you have still checks left?
I have 0 checks left.
Okay.
There are 2 checks between the two of you, I think.
I can give Willow a check from my checks, right?
No, we need your Pathfinder to get back to Lockhaven.
I
That's
have
what I'm
still
asking.
2 checks, the standard check and the bonus check.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we need to spend a check to sink the boat?
I don't think so, unless you really want to spend a check on it.
No.
I mean, you could also just push it into the water and like let it go
Drift away.
and be one
Okay.
with the wind and snow.
Liam, Willow, can I talk to you for a moment, please?
Yeah.
Well, I think you saw what happened to Liam. He's really a hothead. Like, he always thinks he can do everything alone, and he risks his life, and it was so close that he didn't make it out alive. You have to watch what he's doing, exactly, adopt his skills. Perhaps in the future he won't be so lucky like he was in the past, and somebody has to take over. Okay, Liam, come over here. I want to show Willow something about pathfinding. So I'm going to use my last check to I want to instruct Willow if Liam helps me.
Mm-hmm.
Like having a look at all the trails and the city.
I'm really I really like to do this. I really want to show Willow how to live on its own.
That's a good idea. Let's keep all the skills redundant. Okay, and then I'm going to try to instruct them. And Liam can help me. If you want to help me, that would be very nice.
Yeah.
No, he needs to help you because you don't have Pathfinder, right? And
Exactly.
you need someone who has Pathfinder to actually.
I really want to help.
But I can stand behind Willow. Listen to him. Okay.
Too much.
So I'm going to use Old Fur because I'm an authority person for Willow, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Tenderpaw Wise and the helping dice from Liam.
Yep.
And that's it. How much do I need, Willow?
He rolls against my will, right?
No, your current nature.
Oh, 3.
Okay. Let's see if it works.
Aren't you text?
I
Current
have
nature,
to.
3.
How much
I
do you
have 3.
Good. So you get a mark in your instructor, and I get a new mark in my Pathfinder. So I actually get Pathfinder now.
Woo!
Good.
And that's pretty good because now you can assist Liam when we do Pathfinder
yes, I
checks.
can do that. So what does it start at? Does it start at 2?
It started 2.
It started at 2?
2.
Yes.
Oh, you get the new skill at 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So can I do the same using Marlin as instructor to teach Willow something else?
You're the only one. No, you're the only one who has a check now.
I have 2 checks left.
Okay. So yeah, you could do something now, or give it to Willow and then to Marlin. As like basically Marlin can't go again right now.
Ah, okay. So I need to first make the Pathfinder to get us back to Lockhaven, and then I can use the last check.
You don't need to.
I don't need to? But I need to do something now.
Yeah, you need to do something now. But like, there's nothing like forcing you right now to check you back to Lockhaven.
But if he does that
was the plan.
Well, I think it would be a good idea to report on the weasels.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and if he does that, we can all get fed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Extra fed.
That's actually the easiest way to feed us right now, is to get us back to Lockhaven.
Okay, then I get us back to Lockhaven. That's a Pathfinder check.
Yeah, let me have a look at the map and give you an obstacle. Oh, the crab! What? It's so cute. On the map, I'm talking about the map.
Who helps
so
me with my
1, 2,
pathfinding?
3, 4 days. So it's to get to Lockhaven pathfinding. Looking at my DM screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it up 4. Let's make it up 4.
Oh, that's hard.
That's quite a journey.
So, who helps me? Willow, do you think you can help me?
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to do everything as you showed me earlier.
Perfect. So this gives me another die.
It's just like continuing. That's like both happening on the journey. You are teaching him. He's doing a bit. You are doing a bit. Like the same thing.
And Marlin, perhaps Marlin can take the lookout.
Can I help with hunter or scout?
How? What are you doing?
Well, I could scout ahead, and perhaps when we find a way. Look, okay, now we shouldn't continue that way. There are a lot of rocks, and there's a big puddle from the last storm. You have to search for another way, Liam.
Do you have with weather watching?
Or with scout to climb up a tree and have a lookout, and tell everything I see to Liam.
Yeah, both.
But I could help with weather watcher as well.
Yeah, it sounds like helping with weather watching.
Okay.
Thank you. So I have 5 dice against the op 4. That's really hard.
Tap nature. Tap nature.
I don't have any persona or fate left.
Tap nature.
Can I tap nature without persona?
No.
Yeah, so how do I do this? And I only have 1 nature left, so that's not really helping.
You only have 1 nature left.
Yeah.
Sounds dangerous.
Yes, I know. I don't know how to recover.
Yeah, you can advance your nature, so then you are at 2 again. Or you can give prologues and you recover all of your nature in winter during the winter session.
Okay. Having a op 4 test to do with 5 dice and no fate is pretty pointless. So I think I
Why is it pointless?
Okay, I roll. Okay, I roll.
A little bit more self-esteem.
I think
Whoa!
you...
3! So nearly failed.
Okay, you are making your way back to Lockhaven, but the actual twist is as you get back, Gwendolyn is not in Lockhaven. She is on an important meeting with the military mice from Grass Lake. And she actually let of course, one of the guard captains in charge.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
No.
Who is it? Connor?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Also known as your enemy.
So, perhaps it's better if we don't report back. But we need to. We need to report back.
We must.
That's really annoying. So, who has checks left? I have 1 check left.
Yeah,
I don't...
and you need to give it away.
I don't
Yeah.
have any left.
So, Marlin, perhaps we should take some time. Yeah, we have two options. Either we instruct Willow again, or we use the last check. So you talk to Connor and tell him about the crabs, which would be the right thing to do, I guess.
Oh, we're back now, right?
But
Yeah.
I think
So
I
we are
just.
fed. So
could
we're
also-
fed. We're fed, right?
Yes, you're fed.
So I guess I just give Marlin my last check. So
You could
Marlin
also-
is the patrol leader. He can decide.
Can I
I
suggest
could go
something?
to a healer.
Can I? Oh yeah. Well, also you could give your check to Willow so that he can work on his goal at least.
Actually, I'm going
What
to pass
was
it
it-
on
what was
to
it?
Willow then.
What
To
was
learn
it?
about your time in the White Country.
Ah,
Just so
Yeah,
I can fail a persuader test.
and my goal was to teach Willow how to live on his own. So this might actually be helping me myself. So I give my last check to Willow.
Yay! Okay, so after we
Thank you.
settled down a bit and got everyone fed, cared
Maybe
for.
while you're eating.
Okay, yeah, while we're eating, that's a good one. Liam,
Yeah,
can I ask you something?
sure.
So, why was it actually that you were sent to the wild country? You never told me.
Oh, this story. It's yeah. So as I was a tender paw, I was very reckless, and I did not really follow orders very well. And so this guard captain, Connor, got very annoyed by me because he gave me a direct order to guard what was I guarding? Let me see. Oh yeah, a cache of rations for the patrol, for the mouse guard, and yeah, there was a minx which was running in across my path, and I abandoned my post and followed this minx to hunt it down. And actually, it was leading me away, and his comrades could rob our cache of rations, and so I failed to follow this order. And after this, this guard captain got very angry with me, and so he did put me on this mission into the wild country. And I guess he hoped that I won't survive it, but I did. So what you can learn from this, Willow, you have to follow the orders you are given, but you also have to learn how to stand on your own so that you can survive a task like I have been assigned to.
Okay. So this Connor, Captain Connor,
Yeah.
is he the one left in charge?
Yeah, he's the one left in charge, so that's not the best terms to, yeah, to tell him about the weasels, I guess. At least if I go and tell him, he won't be very, he won't be listening, I guess. Perhaps I need to stay behind. And you and Marlin need to tell him.
Oh, right. So should we go tell him now?
Yeah, it's a very dangerous situation with the weasels. I think we need to go. You need to go. You need to tell him.
Marlin?
Right now.
Well, I assume that I was not with you, sitting down and eating, and
So-
then,
so
but I
you
could
can't-
come. But I could come back from somewhere, getting something from my house. Okay, here I am. You finished eating up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should. Oh, my headache is still not better. We should get the report in, write everything down, and yeah, see what the next steps are possible. Perhaps we will get a follow-up mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you two should go alone to report to Guard Captain Connor.
Why?
I don't think I will heighten your chances so that he listens and sends a guard patrol to deal with the weasels. We are not on best terms, you know.
But Liam, the Mouse Guard is about working together, and only through concerned efforts we will prevail. And
If
I will not stand that my patrol looks like it has disbanded. We will do this together. Liam, don't worry, we got your back.
a tear is running down my cheek. And
You are one of us.
I'm not.
You're not alone.
Okay, let's do this.
After which you push me in front of you into. Okay, so we leave up and go up to.
So do you just want to go and talk to him, or write a report first?
How do you write a report?
You make an administrator test, archivist test.
I think
Archivist test.
we don't have any checks left at the moment. That's correct?
Yeah, no text.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Don't a check require a roll?
His check. Willow did use a check to talk with me.
I feel like you use this check like to have these two conversations. If that makes sense.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
And then we can have the talk with Connor as the next obstacle in the next mission, in theory.
Okay.
Okay.
So are we done yet?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Okay.
So we go to end of session move. We start with beliefs, instincts, and goals.
Who starts?
Go ahead.
Okay. Strength comes from unity. Only through concerted effort will we prevail. I did not pay much to that. I think that was Marlin who did that. But I did learn why Liam was sent to the wild country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get a persona point for that.
You get a persona point for that.
Yes, I do. Seek help at the first sign of trouble. That's my instinct. Well, I did cower a lot behind Marlin. I always do that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yes.
you did.
Okay, so that's a fate point.
That's a fate point.
Yay! And that's me.
So my belief is it's okay to depend on others if you can still stand for your own. I think that's really the bipolarity I'm in currently with my rational and fearless. And I also think I did do this. I did work together with the others, but I also fought on my own.
Yeah.
So that's a persona point?
No, that's a fate point. Playing on your belief is a fate point.
It's a fate point. Okay.
When you play against your belief in a dramatic or entertaining manner, that's a persona point.
Okay. Goal. Teach Wildo to how to live on his own. I did teach him pathfinding together with Marlin. I did try to teach him a bit while telling him about my problems with Captain Connor, so he can learn from this.
And you talked about it before also.
Yeah.
Where he was healing you.
So that's a persona point.
Accomplishing your goal, yes.
And my instinct is to always face danger. I did rush the minx, I did rush the crab, which was tearing apart the mice. So, yeah.
Yeah, you totally did that.
A fate point.
Yeah, you were charging the crab, and I was yeah, there goes Liam. That's so
okay.
Liam.
Marlin.
Okay, my belief is the mouse god is about working together. Well, I think we worked together to reach the shore again, to lure the crabs away. So that worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
My goal is to find out what is going on in Windselm.
You found out.
I think we found that out. And my instinct is always try to hide when trouble arises. Some of us won't make it otherwise. Well, that was my first instinct once Liam rushed to the wounded mouse in Windselm. I was the one hiding and waiting, staying behind.
Yeah, and you also didn't just attack the wizards, but...
Yeah, so I think I played for my instincts.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's 2 fate and 1 persona.
Okay, MVP and workhorse.
MVP, who made the crucial role. Which
I failed the crucial roles.
Was there any one crucial role in this? I think
the crucial role was the test to run away from the crabs.
To lure them to the weasels.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually probably right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Marlin.
So what does that give? A fate or a persona point?
This is a persona point.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking you could probably also have rolled that with nature because running is in your nature descriptor.
No, escaping is.
Oh yeah, escaping. You weren't really escaping. You were like
luring.
Yeah. And then workhorse, I would probably nominate Willow for that, for healing Gordon and for pushing the boat into the sea, and also for paddling you home, for paddling you to shore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that gladly. Even though that I really think that we should go and try and get Liam some persona points.
Yeah, that would be good.
I was gonna nominate Liam for persona point because this is like the first time we learned a lot about Liam.
Yeah,
and
actually, yeah.
Like do his thing, like really like attacking the danger head on. Like this, I felt like this was where everything came together for you, for your character.
Yeah.
Or for how you play your characters is right.
I second it because more or less everything he did was also what we expected him to do. So that was actually pretty good.
Mm.
Okay, thank you.
Is it true that for you, like the character came together in your head, in a way?
Yeah, certainly. I had no real concept in the beginning, and it only came to it while we were creating the character, and I guess that's exactly what I was thinking about in the end. Yeah.
I also kind of like Marlin was still great, but you are like great on the same level always, which makes it hard for you. But I really and I also I think like embodiment can't be given out to everyone. But it's a rule I think we could work around. But I really like Willow, like in the beginning, like struggling with taking off the leg and then like looking away.
Yeah, I think so.
I really like that. And there was another moment with Willow, but I can't point it out right now. It was a moment else, but yeah, I really enjoyed that. Now if you agree.
I agree with that. I would award it to Willow as well. 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. I gotta spend some of these persona points because I didn't actually use a lot.
You can remember that you don't need to tap persona with your persona points, and don't need to tap nature.
But that's the fun part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
we haven't seen someone completely whiff on that yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're done.
Actually, I want to change my instinct.
You want to change your instinct? Okay.
Yes, because I really want to, now that he's experienced all these things, I really want him to change just a bit. So instead of always seek help at the first sign of trouble, I want to change it to always stand firm but never alone.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
So it's just a little bit different, but a little bit more resolute than.
Okay, the problem is that I don't really know what kind of action that would detail in play.
I think
because it needs to be a fairly direct action, but we can also talk about that later.
Oh, okay.
We don't need to talk about that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was everyone happy with the session?
Yeah, I was happy with the session. I was a little bit silent today, but I have a pretty strong headache, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was nice.
Good.
Yeah.
I think it was very nice that we worked around fighting the weasels.
Yeah.
Because I think that could have a lot of consequences.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I was really hoping you would, because I want to not because I want to fight because I need to fight in a role-playing game, otherwise we're not doing it right. But because I kind of want to see how your characters fight. I would be interested in how that looks.
I think we would have given the fight another thought if it wasn't for 3 mice being sick.
Yeah.
That was not the best starting conditions for a fight.
But I also didn't force you to do that or anything. If you didn't fail the test to follow the trails, you would probably could have sneaked in and get them out, but not with a twist. Yeah. But that's the theme, getting other animals to help you deal with the problem. Will be great until it backfires.
Yeah,
Okay.
which it did. I think it was a very shallow victory, losing 3 mice.
Yeah, and also the weasels are still up there.
Yeah. We didn't really solve the problem. That's a first.
Well, we solved the problem with Windselm. We found out what's going on there.
Yeah,
but there's still the weasels there, and they might take revenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you everyone for playing. I enjoyed it a lot.
Thank you for
watching.
mastering.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thanks for game mastering.
Was someone watching?
Yeah. There was. Misha was watching. At least so. Hey, Misha was watching again.
And in the years to come, they will watch this.
They will come and see.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next
Bye together.
See you in issue 4.